I feel like sometimes when you are somebody who puts your life on the internet, no matter how much of your life you share, and you're trying to be a real positive person, you're gonna have people that come back at you. If you express any type of real emotion, you just have people that come back at you and just aren't always accepting. And that's okay, that's fine. We're all human.
You look at me like I'm crazy.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video with Brittany Rose Downsizing. Today, I'm going to answer just a few short questions that I've been getting since I announced that I am starting a weight loss journey. If you don't follow me on my other channel, which is just Brittany Rose, that's mostly a motherhood homemaking channel. I highlighted my plus size tummy tuck over there. And since I had a tummy tuck first and then now I'm trying to lose weight, people had some questions, and that is 100% natural and fine. I put my life on the internet. So I am willing to come on here and just answer these questions really quickly so that we can all move on to what is to come, which is some real exciting stuff. So the first question that I've been getting, and I don't know why, is if I regret having my tummy tuck. No, I don't. So I had a plus size tummy tuck. Like I mentioned, that playlist will be linked below if this is the first video of mine you're seeing. Essentially though, before and afters are right here. It was about 6 months ago when I had my surgery. And at that point, my BMI was 32. I had the plus size tummy tuck because my entire life I have felt uncomfortable in my skin, especially around my stomach area. I never could find pants that fit me. It was literally impossible to find pants that fit me. And then when I did, tops looked funny because they just hung on the skin wrong. I had the skin when I was 150 pounds. I had it when I was 200 pounds. I had it no matter what. And it was not going to go away. So I had it cut off. My doctor did a thorough physical exam. I had a bunch of blood work done to make sure I was healthy enough to undergo anesthesia. When I got the clear, we went ahead with it. So I don't regret having a tummy tuck, and I don't regret the fact that I did it before I'm losing weight. And I feel like that's hard for some people to wrap their minds around, but it just is what it is. I would do it the exact same way. I feel like back then I was just so overwhelmed with hating my body, so overwhelmed with it. I hated everything about myself because I never could get anything to fit and look the way I wanted it to. And I was just so overwhelmed that I needed something to get me going in the right direction quickly. And the tummy tuck did that. And if you don't understand that, I'm sorry. But the tummy tuck essentially made me hate myself a lot. Like, I don't hate myself at all. Now I love myself 100% how I am. I'm not necessarily losing weight for looks, but I'll get into that. So I look in the mirror now and I'm happy. There are different reasons, again, like I said, that I want to lose weight, but I feel like I'm in a much better mentally place now to move forward with the weight loss journey versus before I was just not mentally in that space. And that's pretty much what I'm going to say about that. I do not regret the way I did it. I don't think that my surgeon was wrong to perform the surgery on me. I'm a perfectly healthy person, like I said, and I don't appreciate negative comments about that, about either my surgeon or me and how I chose to do it. This is, my life. I am sharing it with you guys as a way to inspire others. I'm just not gonna, especially here on this channel, I am not going to tolerate negativity. So that's the first question. I don't regret my tummy tuck. The second question is, why after a tummy tuck do I want to lose weight? And that one is really very simple to answer. Essentially because I want to live a long life for my family. I have always been overweight, and I'm not necessarily trying to lose, a ton of weight. I want to lose about 30 pounds, but I've always been overweight, and I've seen in my parents, especially, how weight can affect things in your life. My mom ended up having to have a gastric bypass surgery. She was 350 plus pounds. She had diabetes. She had high blood pressure. She had heart issues. She has none of that now, thank goodness, since she had her gastric bypass, but she had those things due to weight. And that was a big thing for me. Like, I didn't want to end up like that. And then my dad Some of you know this if you follow my other channel, but he died of a heart attack, like a massive heart attack unexpectedly at the age of 65. So, and his father did as well. His father was actually younger. He was like 48, I believe, when he died. So I have a history in my family of massive heart attacks, sudden massive heart attacks, diabetes, different types of cancer. I have a history of a lot in my family. And quite frankly, I want to be as healthy as I can for as long as I can for my children and for my husband and for my future grandchildren. So it is not about looks for me. I am happy with the way I look. Some people, again, can't wrap their heads around how somebody who is overweight can be happy. But I just want to be healthier, if that makes sense. So that is that. The next question that I get asked a lot is losing weight going to ruin my tummy tuck? This question actually got quite a bit. Like people, not necessarily in a rude way, but are more worried that losing any substantial amount of weight will essentially waste the $12,000 that I spent on a tummy tuck. And that is not the case from any research that I've done and any doctor that I've talked to. I talked to my surgeon about this and my primary care doctor, who is the one who started me sort of on this weight loss journey or weight loss program that I'm on. So my surgeon says that you can definitely lose 30 pounds and not have any change except positive change to your tummy tuck results. So what she told me is that my hips may slim down, my stomach may tone up more. Essentially, how she explained it to me is that she cut away the fat cells that were in that area. So there's no fat cells there, and your body doesn't make new fat cells, from what she told me, and she's a surgeon, that when you gain weight or lose weight, your body expands the fat cells and they fill. When you lose weight, the same thing, the energy comes out of the fat cells and they get smaller, but you don't make new fat cells. So the fat cells in my stomach are gone. And the ones that aren't gone, like in my hips, she lipoed and there's very little fat in there. So there's not a whole lot to lose in that area that is going to make my stomach look saggy or messed up. I hope I explained that well. I tried, to kind of just condense what she told me. Essentially, I don't have any fat there in any large enough portion to lose a lot of weight from that area to result in a significant amount of saggy skin. Now, did she say that my stomach could end up being a little bit looser and not quite as tight as it is now? Yes. And quite honestly, I wouldn't mind that because my stomach is ridiculously tight, so tight that sometimes it feels like there is a rubber band around it. Actually feels like that quite often. I cannot, like if I'm standing up, I cannot squeeze anything no matter how hard I try. And when I sit down, I can squeeze like maybe half an inch. Like there's nothing there. And so I honestly wouldn't mind it being a little bit looser just for comfort. So I hope that answers that question. There really is no risk of me completely messing up the tummy tuck. And I feel that no matter how much weight I lost and no matter how my stomach ended up looking, there is absolutely no way that is going to look anywhere near as bad as it did before my tummy tuck. So to sort of round this out, I'm losing weight for health. I don't regret my tummy tuck or the order in which I did it. And I don't think I'm going to ruin my tummy tuck. So I just wanted to come on here and address this once and for all because I am getting the comments, and I want this to be a positive space where people who, especially people that are thinking about trying out these newer weight loss drugs, can come to find answers and not to feel judged by comments that they read and not to feel like I'm being attacked and it's just a negative space. This is not going to be a negative space. I want this to be a positive, happy experience for everybody. And I hope that everybody that is here and everybody that sticks around can sort of abide by that sort of guideline that I'm setting forth. I want you to be nice to everybody. I want everybody to be nice to everybody. I've never come at any of you being mean. And so I expect the same back. If you don't agree with the order in which I did something, that's totally fine. You don't have to, but you also don't have to be mean in the comments, especially not mean to my surgeon who did a phenomenal job. And if you've watched any of my tummy tuck videos, then you know that. So that's where I'm going to end this. I hope that I was clear on everything. I will see you guys on Wednesday with my first week on this new medication. I'll sort of go over everything in that one, that vlog, how much weight I lost in the first week, how I'm feeling day to day, all of that stuff. So stay on the lookout for that video on Wednesday. And then I'm also considering filming some what I eat in a day type videos. So if you're interested in that, let me know down below. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching this video if you did. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate the love and support that 99% of you show me. I'm just here to inspire and share with you guys and to build a community of people that I feel safe with and who feel safe with me. So again, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys on Wednesday. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss that upload. I think it's going to be a good one because it's sort of my first week, like I said, on a new medicine and what you can expect. So I'll see you then. I'll stop rambling. Have a great weekend, guys. Love to all. See you soon.